Hey everybody, it's Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews again. I'm super excited. I finally got a little bit of extra time and I'm going to put on to video one of my favorite local phenomenons, and that is the XPA from the Woodcock Brothers up in Wilson. And this is the 11.0 version. This is the first XPA I've been able to put on video since 8.0. I had some technical difficulties with 9.0 and I didn't like it. I didn't put it on onto the internet. And I wasn't able to get any 10.0. So 11.0 it is. I bought 3 4-packs of it, so about 12 beers. And all my other friends had gotten some, so I kept them all to myself, and I've been just kind of burning through it at a quick rate, and I wanted to get it onto film before they were all gone, which is a very real problem if you are a fan of the XPA. So this is Woodcock Brothers Experimental Pale Ale. They kind of switch up the hops or the malts, and they have a new end result, and they kind of switch up the ingredients. It used to be like once a year, and it seems to be getting like more and more productive over the last year and a half or so. But this is XPA 11.0. It's a 6.5% alcohol by volume IPA. Couldn't really find any IBUs noted. And this is an IPA with El Dorado, Lemon Drop, and HBC 682 hops. It's kind of cool. It's got some caramel malts, and each of those hops are twice dry hopped within the beer making process. And it really makes for a really cool byproduct. It really is nice. So one of the things I like about XPA is there's just this really, I dig what they're doing with the brewery. They're making beer, they're making fun beer. They're kind of quirky guys from, not really, yeah, they're quirky guys. But their brewery is just screaming with this personality. Their beers are coming out. They kind of rebranded a lot of their beers. And yeah, they're just doing really great things, and they seem to be very Western New York-esque brewery. And that reach is seeming to grow and grow with each new beer that they come out with, and it's really cool. So let me shut up for a minute, and let's get this XPA 11.0 into a can, or into a glass. I'm sorry, I've already had one. I love it. You can smell this beer from, 6 inches away. Every single time I have one, you can smell it as soon as it comes out of the bottle. But it's got this wonderful hazy-esque sort of golden hue to it, and it's beautiful. It really is. Mine is nicely carbonated. I've seen other people's, described as not so intensely carbonated. Mine's fine. The head's pretty much unremarkable. So right off the bat, I get it's really not difficult to smell that lemon zest, the stone fruit, and it's a viscous smell to it, like that really oily, zesty sort of aroma. It's really cool. It's super light. Reminds you of spring and summer months, and yeah, it's wonderful. You get underlying tones of like grass and like a hoppy character to it, but this is like just screaming to be drank. So let's not put it off any longer. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, wicked. So that lemony zesty, the stone fruits, like eh, it just hits you real nice up front. Um, and like I said, it's got this earthy. It's got a body to it that is it's not thin. It's very cool, but it's this well-rounded flavor to it. It's it's not sharp. It's not harsh. It's not bitter. Yeah, it's very well-rounded bitterness to it. I could see, yeah, lemony, very tropical. That's a great word for this. Um, Very good, very smooth, very clean, well-rounded aftertaste. A very medium-bodied beer. Maybe a heavy on the light-bodied beer, if you want to put it that way. But this is something that you know you're you're gonna curse the Woodcock Brothers for not making this a year-round beer. And I've asked them a couple of times when I get to meet up with some of these guys at the brew fests. Um, when does that experimental, um, recipe become a mainstay? Because people go crazy for the XPA line of beers, and you know, they're here for a limited time and then they're gone. So yeah, so this is a wonderful beer. It really is. I know I've heard some people say they don't like the 11.0 as much as the 10 or the 9. And I'm flip-flopped. I like this more than I liked the 9.0. I missed out on the 6. I liked the 7, liked the 8, didn't like the 9, liked the 11. But that's me. So if you guys are not fortunate enough to see XPA 11.0 or 10.0 on the shelves around town, follow the Woodcock Brothers on Twitter for news on XPA 12.0's release. And when you see it released, you got to get it. You just have to experience a Western New York phenomenon. So that's it for me. I hope you guys dug the beer review as much as I dug making it. And that's it for me, guys. Until the next time, cheers.